In this video for the pre-approved program managers, we will walk through the steps required when a student leaves your pre-approved program, or PPR, and needs to be removed from your PERT roster. You can also follow these steps for students who have completed the practical experience requirements in your PPR but haven't yet submitted a CPA completion review. Students who have left employment in your PPR must take the required steps to close off their experience within 90 days of their job end date. As a pre-approved program manager, it is your responsibility to work with your students directly to ensure the proper steps are taken in a timely manner. Within 1 week of a CPA student leaving your PPR, program managers must complete the following steps within their Program Manager portal. On your homepage, click on Manage My Programs. From there, locate the student's name and click on the Employment Ended button on the right-hand side. Indicate their last day of paid employment, then click Yes, and then Submit on the bottom of the page. You will now see that an end date has been added for that student. However, they are still on your roster. Completing this step does not automatically remove your student from the roster. Both the student and the program leader will need to take certain steps in order for the student to be properly removed from the program and open up that roster spot. Once you have indicated their employment has ended, the student will be informed via email that they are due to request a CPA review. This email will also include a link to the change of job instructions. Within these instructions, the student can refer to their specific scenario for detailed steps. This includes updating their experience reports, attaching any required documentation, and requesting a CPA review for change of job. Please follow up with the former student directly to make sure that these steps are taken within 90 days of their job end date. Once the CPA review has been requested by the student, an email will be sent to the program leader prompting them to log into their program leader portal and complete their sign-off on the student's reporting. They can view our video on the program leader's certification process for step-by-step instructions. If your program has requested that the data check function be enabled as part of the initial program setup, the program manager will need to complete an initial verification of the experience reports before it goes to the program leader. A guide to the data check process can be found under the PERT resource section in the PERT Guide for Program Managers. Once the program leader has completed the certification process, the review will come to CPA Ontario. Once we complete the review on our end, the student will be removed from your PERT roster and you will no longer see their name. It is important that the program manager action the steps described in this video as soon as the student has left employment. If not, they will remain on your roster indefinitely, which may result in other students not being able to join your PPR if spots are limited. It is the responsibility of the pre-approved program to ensure the roster is reflective of current students only. If your student has been unresponsive to your attempts to remove them from the roster, and it has been 90 days, please email us with details and we will provide you with next steps.